Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about the foundation in your life. We all need a foundation in our lives, something that makes us feel secure when everything else is, coming apart or falling down. We need some kind of foundation in our lives. This could be our fundamental beliefs. This could be something to do with our childhood, how we grew up. We may have grown up in an environment, a certain kind of environment. We spoke a certain language while we were growing up. We followed a certain religion when we were growing up. um, we were in a certain type of environment when we were growing up. All these things that's linked to our childhood, for example, could be a part of our foundation. So when we find ourselves a foundation, most often than not, it is something that we experienced in our childhood. So, for example, you might not be very religious, but you grew up, as a Christian or as a Buddhist or as a Muslim. So, even though you sort of neglect those things in your life as you got older, um, when you try to build your foundation, you have to incorporate some of these things into your life. You can have a religious practice, for example, even though you don't believe everything about that religion, you can incorporate parts of that religion and build a spiritual practice for yourself. For example, if you are Buddhist, you can, do like loving kindness meditation and a gratitude practice, and pray and recite the 5 precepts each day. So, and give thanks to everyone who's helping you. This kind of things comes from your Buddhist practice. You can do this daily, and that gives you grounding. Similarly, if you're Christian, you can give thanks to God for everything that He has given to you. Same with Muslims, things like that. So you can incorporate a part of your religious background into your life, and that can give you a very happy and secure. That can make you quite happy on the inside and give you a very solid foundation. What else is there that can be a good foundation for you? Maybe there's a language, or maybe you can study something from your childhood that's linked to your lineage. For example, maybe you're from a certain country, so you can start reading stories from that country, or watch documentaries about that country, or you can read texts that were originally written in that country and it's been translated into English, for example. So you can feel more close to your lineage and to your childhood. So when you do these kinds of things, you can feel a certain level of grounding, and you don't feel lost and confused. So that's really important, because in life things could fall apart, suddenly in your life, and you feel like you are just everywhere. Your life is completely a mess, and in these times you need a certain something that keeps you together. That's your foundation. So think about how to build your foundation. And your worldview, your worldview is a byproduct of your upbringing, your childhood, things that you were exposed to, and things like that. So you can incorporate some of those things to build yourself a very solid and strong foundation. You can once a week, for example, you can eat a food that is unique to where you're from. Your culture. You can use certain medicines and herbs from that culture. Um, Things like that. You can feel more connected to your roots. It's all about connecting to your roots. So anything that connects you to your roots that you can do on a daily basis, that can help you develop a good foundation in your life. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I hope this helps someone. Thanks for watching.